Former acting ICE Director Tom Homan with me now. What do you think of these explosive devices at the border? Yeah, this is getting serious, Tom.
Well, great reporting by Hillary. Yeah. She's right on the money, what she's talking about. So look, the cartels, they've been using IEDs since 2010. Mostly they use them against the Mexican military, and the cartels are fighting one another, so they use them against one another a lot. They're using IEDs, they're using car bombs. What's happening south of Lukeville, Arizona, she's exactly right. There's two factions of the Sinaloa cartel fighting for control of that plaza. You got El Mayo, you got Los Chapitos. They are the sons of CHAPO, who we have in prison. They're fighting for control of that area. Why? Because it's a lucrative area. It's a #1 place for fentanyl smuggling, first of all. And second of all, as you noticed last couple of weeks, it's a #1 place for illegal border crossings right now. So the cartels are making more money than they've ever made in the history of their existence. Record amount of money making smuggling drugs, record amount of money sex trafficking women and children, and a record amount of money in alien smuggling. So they're fighting control of the border. And they're at the point now, they're so well trained, they're tactically trained, they've been trained by terrorist organizations such as FARC. These guys are special operators, they have sophisticated weaponry. This is why they need to be declared terrorist organizations. They meet all the definitions. They killed more Americans through the fentanyl than any terrorist organization in the world. So this is a serious issue that's going on our southern border, in extreme danger to the men and women wearing that green uniform of the border patrol.
Tom, we kill terrorists. If we know who's running these cartels, the two you mentioned, if we know who's running them, and they are a terrorist organization, would you favor going and killing them?
Look, we need to declare them a terrorist organization. Yeah, look, you're exactly right. The Mexican government are not going to dismantle the terrorist organization because, and the criminal cartels, because much of the Mexican military is on the take, much of Mexican law enforcement is on the take, much of the Mexican government is on the take. Now, I'm not saying all of them, but the criminal cartels of Mexico have bought off a lot of officials in that country. And the only country that's in a position to destroy these cartels, again, I like to call them terrorists, and we should designate them terrorists, is U.S. intelligence, U.S. special ops. We have to take action. If Mexico doesn't allow us to do it, then we just need to do it because this is a serious threat to the safety and security of the United States. I'm telling you, these battles of the cartels and all this weaponry is coming to the United States. Mark my word.
Got it. Now, I know you're going to the border on the Arizona border tonight. What are you doing there?
I'm going to go down there and talk to men and women wearing that uniform. I started as a Border Patrol agent and talk to them about what's going on. Their morale's on the toilet, and I'm just a guy who they respect and they talk to and tell me what they need and what they're lacking. I just left the Texas border. I was in the air, Texas, the DPS, Department of Public Safety. I flew around the helicopters with them for a few days, looking at gaps in the border area, where these cartels are smuggling the guns, where the gotaways go, because the area we're patrolling is very desolate. No one's coming through there turning themselves into Border Patrol. They're coming through there smuggling drugs. And this elite Texas DPS helicopter unit, they've seized record amounts of narcotics. They've arrested a lot of gotaways, people who are going to be gotaways, criminals. And also, when I was there the last time, we actually landed on a group and found a young man, a young woman that wouldn't have made it throughout the day if we didn't find them. So the Texas DPS are saving lives too. Great organization out there.
If you didn't watch Fox, you wouldn't know what's going on at the border. So when you go down to Arizona, come back and give us a report, please, and let everybody know what's really happening. Tom, you're all right. Tom Homan. See you later, Tom. Thanks a lot.
Thanks for having me.